Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody home? Hello, anybody? I don't have chat yet, so. Hello to people that are viewing. Can't see chat yet, so hello. It's Christine, and I'm here, and hopefully you are too. Make sure look at my camera controls. Make sure I am backed as far out as I can get. Hello, three people. And hello, Corolla. How are you? Are you having a happy Sunday? I am just delighted to be here. It is a kind of, I don't know what it is day here in Virginia. It's a little on the, I don't know, cloudy side, I guess. Hello, Joey. And hello, Libby. Welcome, welcome. And it's been a fun week of making videos. And I wanted to show you guys the update on this. I mean, I haven't gotten much farther than the video, but I did add that. I can hardly wait to finish this week. And Joey, same question to you. Are you having a good day? And I haven't heard from Dev. Well, actually, that's not true. I did hear from Dev early this morning that he's sleeping a lot, and they've got him up walking around doing exercise. So that's good. Cloudy here in the mountains and thunderstorms later. Okay, yep, that's what it's looking like here too. It's like it's darker than it should be for 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I actually haven't looked out the window. And you can't tell by my backyard because my backyard is all shaded with huge trees, so I can never really tell. Hello, Elizabeth. How lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. And oops, hang on. Oops. There we go. Just hiding my camera controls again. Hello, Melinda. Lovely to see you. And thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. That is so kind of you. Hello, Tanya. Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad you're home. I'm so glad you're home, Tanya. Boy, you were in for a long time, weren't you? And that is just terrific. Oh, Southwest Colorado. Yeah, it is. Now, I imagine that your monsoon season is very much like we used to have in Arizona, where it clouds up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then rains like that for a couple of hours, and then everything clears up and just goes away and the sun comes back out. Oh, wow. Tanya, how old are you? And Shara, who you may have seen, had a stroke at 44. And so, yeah, it's just very difficult, especially when you're younger. But you also hopefully stand a better chance of getting more back. And hopefully they got you in time, and that's good. Hopefully you were not alone, Tanya, when that happened. Oh no. Yes, I would be. So, wow, Tanya. Hopefully you were, obviously, were you able to get help? You must have been because you got to the hospital. Hello, lovely Nanamo, special lady that you are. And welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. Nanamo just brightens my day every day with her wonderful Instagram posts and inspiring. And, for all of us who, okay. Well, hopefully that wasn't very long, Tanya. Between when it happened and when your husband came home. But at any rate, it was what it was, and I'm very, very glad that you are home. And obviously, you are able to type. So that is yay, thumbs up, and hopefully, and hopefully you will slowly but surely get back as much of your, as much as you can. I know it takes a while to recover from a stroke. I, of course, have never had one, but two of my friends so far, knocking on wood, are still living who have had serious strokes. Okay. I love that Jill commented on the video. Uh, Hi, Jill. And yeah, come into chat and comment. And Speedy and full. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Those are best wishes. Yes, everybody. Best wishes and prayers for Tanya's full recovery. She did just get home from the hospital today. Wow, 15 people. That's wonderful. Thank you. And I am actually working. Actually, what I wanted to do is I need to recover the plastic sheet in here. And so I'd show you. This is a project that I'm working on. This was my very first drawing. And I did a video on it. I think I just posted it yesterday morning. I'm coloring this with the deli pencils. These ones that are my like Polychromos knockoffs because I haven't used them in a while. And so I did a video, and now I am recovering my plastic sheet. And this one, by the way, is in Flowers and Dreams. But I thought that what we would do today is I think that last week I said out loud that we would be continuing to color on this. And oh, thank you, Nana. Yeah, the colors on that, so far I'm really super duper pleased with how this one is coming out. It's decidedly different than the first time that I colored it, which was all blues and purples and pinks. So, I've still got the pinks and the purples, but at least I got away from the into adding an orange. And hello, Sandy. And oh, good, Jill. Thank you for coming in. and Deb, welcome, welcome. And Judy. Hello, Judy. Lovely to see you. Sandy, I loved your show on Thursday. For those who don't know, Sandy at Color Creatively streams live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. So that is 4 p.m. UK time. And never forget, Patricia, I'm glad you're hanging in there. And yes, love and hugs to you as well. Um, things are this summer has just been real tough. I mean, it's Dev's been in the hospital. I know Sammy is having a difficult time. I wish that she would come back soon. Um, and and it's just been a tough summer so far. So I boiled it down to either continuing on to do this one, or to do a stained glass type demonstration on this one. So do you guys have a preference? Do you want me to continue? Because if I'm gonna continue on, I'm gonna correct this guy because I don't like him. I don't mind the color so much, but I don't like what I did out here. But I did what I did from last week is I continued like this flower. I think I'd only done the top portion of it. I continued it down here, and I variegated the colors. So I made some a little more pink, some a little more purple. But I'm doing this with Inktense, and so I don't know where you may have been today, so I don't know if you are burned out on Inktense or not. I could never be burned out on Inktense because I love my Inktense. So we are going to color this then. And I'm just enjoying visiting with everybody because now that I just haven't been out in the streams recently, so I don't get to see you guys very often. So it's nice to be able to catch up. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. That is important. I'll see you, Carola. And Deb is an Inktense junkie. And okay, good. All right. In that case, um, yeah, poor Ballo. Hopefully I said that right. Ballo? Baloo, if I remember correctly. Baloo like the bear. Okay. Well, in that case, then let's just jump right in. And I believe that I was using fuchsia. I am going to actually not do this one fuchsia. I'm going to do this one deep rose. And hello, Nika. Oh, how wonderful to see you. And yes, Baloo like the bear. Okay, good. I love that. Oh, hey, speaking of Sundays, that reminds me. Um, Last week, I had said that I was going to put in the Easter egg for the shop for the 2 new pieces of art, and then I completely forgot it. Um, and so let me put it in right now. Okay, that is the link that will take you to my Etsy shop and automatically give you a 25% discount off of anything in the shop, or whatever your total is. And so if you accidentally get in there and then only buy one thing, but you want to buy something more, just use that link again, and you'll be able to get back in. Hint, hint. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't do that. Artist. Anyway. So I'm just laying down some color. I'm trying to do it very much the same way that I did this one, but I'm doing it in, of course, a different color. back down. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nana. I love the new dragon too. The Moongazer dragon. He was. You don't need a backup set because trust me, they will last forever. Forever and a day, they will last. And don't ever sharpen them unless you absolutely, positively cannot stand it anymore. And then be sure to sharpen them onto a plate before you work on your project, and then take the wood shavings apart and use the the part of the color that is on your plate to do your picture, because there'll be more than plenty there. And or you can use it for all kinds of things. Karen Dash apparently makes a grinder thing to where you can turn it into powder and use it like Brusho powder. And there's all kinds of expensive sharpener. I do because of the money. Um, oh, you save the Tanya. You save the shavings. I'm confused, but that's an easy thing to do. It's easy to confuse me these days. The pencils. Okay, got it. Um, yeah, as you can see, mine are really dull, but until I get all the way down to the wood where I really can't access it anymore, I don't want to sharpen them because it's pure ink pigment. And so any bit that you sharpen, but I mean, you all know how long I've been using these and that I use them a lot. I have only ever sharpened one, and it's a green one, and they're all still with the original sharpen on them. So I mean, they really will last. If one set, unless you use them all day, every day, 24 hours a day for, for 2 years, 3 years, you're never going to use them up in your lifetime. One set of Inktense should last you a good long time. And by then, you'll be ready for a new set. You'll have saved enough for them. Oops. See, that's how I miss things, is I go off on a little tangent there. And because I mean, you all know I just do tons and tons of tweaking before I ever turn a piece out after I've started coloring it. I'm just thrilled that I get to be here and do it. And I'm not making them all exactly the same. Excuse me. It has gotten really bad, my breathing, with all of this moisture in the air. So if I cough, I will hit the mute button. And just know that unless you see me collapse, I'll be back. Excuse me. Ooh, the magic part. Sorry about that. Summertime is really hard for me. Yeah, yep, that is about it. Deb, I just have to remember to not get excited. To not get overexcited or overheated. Because both of those things will make it worse. And of course, summertime is always a difficult time for artists in general because everybody puts aside their coloring and they're off doing, vacation type things. So, and I think that's wonderful that they get to do that. And obviously, I did find a way to get my internet bill paid because I am still here this week. Yay. I don't know what's going on underneath there. There seems to be a dark spot. I'll have to investigate that. This is Amazon paper, and so you do need to be a little bit careful not to oversaturate it or overwork it. But otherwise, as long as you are light with your water and spread the pigment around with a light touch, and don't scrub, don't use a scrubbing motion, it's perfectly fine. And be sure to let it dry between layers. And that's, you would do that if you were working with any kind of a water medium, water, color markers, even alcohol markers. You just always want to let it dry between the layers. And the paper will usually perform nicely. That's why I pin it down so that it doesn't buckle. And now hopefully this will be a different color because I think I did this one in the fuchsia. But if I did it in the deep rose too, then that's okay because I can still add a second layer to deepen up the colors on one or both of these flowers. Okay, that works, Tanya. Hello, Robin. Nice to see you. Everybody's gone quiet again. Okay. So now we'll have to wait and see how that looks when it comes back. I'm going to add a little, just like I did up here. I'm going to add a little of the apple green and a little of the hooker's green. And I know that this one is the hooker's green because it's got tape. For some reason, all the green pencils in all of my sets have broken cores. Must be me or something having to do with the way that they make green pencils. So now I'm just working my way around the outside, and that should dry with the light interior and a darker exterior. And remember that, folks, that these are just the first layers of these. Sorry, I keep getting notices popping up on my screen, so I have to keep making them go away because they're sitting above chat. Okay, so now this flower, don't know what color to make that flower. I almost want to keep it in the blues family. Or maybe make it a variegated purple and blue of some kind. So let me see what I've got to choose from. Who forgot to put TP in the bathroom? Oh no. Hello, Cindy. Lovely to see you. Oh, that's funny. That is funny, Deb. Well, it's not funny if you're in there. Quick, somebody get Deb some toilet paper. Let's see. Well, that's probably not the colors that you want. Did you guys see those beautiful new Neocolor colors that Morticia sent in the watercolor box this week? That was just amazing. And I owe Fiona Art an apology. Again, I had to choose between my phone bill and the postage, and I had to choose the internet, but it is going out. It really is. The box is really going out tomorrow. It's got postage on it and everything. Okay, teal green. I like the teal green. So let me choose the teal green and a purple, because I think that'll be pretty. Maybe the teal green, the iris blue, and the deep violet. No, the mauve. That's the thistle. What color's the thistle? No, the mauve. Okay. So what am I thinking? Is that the mauve? That's the mauve. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure yet, but I'll let you know. Okay. So I am thinking the mauve here, the blue here, and the fade, whoops, to the teal green lightly here, and see how that turns out. Hello, Rochelle. Lovely to see you. And yes, lurk away. 40 count set of the Neos on Tuesday. Oh, yay. That is so wonderful. Hello, Pat McKnight. How lovely to see you. And that is so terrific, Melinda. Oh, you're going to love them. You are going to love them. Okay, so now this is, I've got a little bit of the teal. And I'm just working these very lightly, not really blending the colors so much as just sort of letting them meld together just to see what will happen. Could just be too many colors. But this is how we learn. You know, we learn by making mistakes. If it's too many colors, or if it's going to be sort of interesting. And it's a coloring page. It's okay to mess it up. You hope that you don't, but maybe you will. So this one, I'm just going to add a little bit of purple down there and maybe a little bit more of the blue up here, and maybe a little of the teal green sort of down here toward the bottom, and see how we like that blend. Since the teal is the lightest, I'll start down here, brushing backward into the blue, and then into the purple, since the purple is the strongest and darkest color. I don't know, it's kind of pretty. Hello, Shannon. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. You know, I didn't even realize I didn't have a mod. See how well behaved everybody is. Oh, Jill, are you on a phone, on a mobile? That may be why. That may be why. And I know you're here because I can see you. And Shannon, how are you? Is everything okay? Now that, I mean, all of the, for those who don't know, Shannon recently lost her mother-in-law, and they were close, and so it's been a difficult time. And you're buffering a lot. Okay, that I don't know if anybody else is buffering or not. I'm not buffering at all. Is anybody else buffering? Sandy, I'm beginning to become convinced that it might be, whatever the issue is, might be coming from your end as far as the connection goes. But I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm not having any either. Hang on, guys. I'm going to fold this page down just to get it out of the way, because it looks kind of funky there on the screen. Okay. All righty. Now, I don't know about this variegation, but we're going to keep going with it and just see how it comes out. Maybe I'll use a little bit less of the purple and a little bit more of the blue. Although, see, it is awfully close to that coming up here next to this, the berries. But I can always darken up the berries. I like the idea of each petal being slightly different. You know, I always have to throw one weird one in, right? It's like a signature. One weird flower. I kind of like that, though. As it's drying out. Oh, thank you, Nika. Thank you. Hi, Anne. How lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is me making a weird flower. Just having fun, playing with my coloring. Doing them one at a time. Probably driving everybody crazy. Going, get on with it, Christine. I just like to be able to visit. Once again, I'm getting chat deprived. Okay. And yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. So this one's I'm just gonna come from underneath. This one can be all purple. And this one can just be a little bit blue with no teal. And this one can be teal down here. Okay. I keep going the wrong direction. That's what it is. I keep pushing the wrong direction. On my screen, I'm pushing the right direction. There we go. And trying to think, who did I? Oh, I put the Art Sherpa as this week's channel shout out. She is just such a wonderful inspiration. Once again, like I said, really doesn't matter your coloring medium, or your art medium at all. Cinnamon Cooney is just a wonderful inspiration to artists or colorists everywhere. And well worth spending time with. Okay, now I'm doing the blue. slightly more of the blue. And then I'll do the green closer to the outside. Since it is my lightest color, I'll be working from it first. And just working my way across to the darkest